Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Stewie the Gamer here. We are back with some more MLB The Show 21. But before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let's get into it.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle
We will be
in San Francisco.
pitching and batting this game. Man,
Colorado Rockies and the San
we
Francisco
are
Giants.
still below the 500 mark.
Baseball on the show starts
All right. I noticed the pitcher they have in the lineup to start off with has only had 11 innings pitched. Yeah, innings 11, hits 8, walks 3, and 11 strikeouts. So he's had just as many hits and walks as he has strikeouts. Yeah. We hit. Sorry, I've been sick a little bit here lately. We hit 2 home runs that fucking inning. That's one hell of a way to start the fucking game right here. 2 home runs in the first.
Rockies guys, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Alright. I seen that one of the player tips or whatever the fucking hints or whatever before the game during the loading screens. So it's about seeing the pitching and the batting quirks, or the pitcher and the batter's quirks. I was like, okay.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The numbers: 282 to start play, 9 homers and 28 RBIs. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around?
Come on.
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On a good curve,
he did then.
him swinging for route number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nah.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Hell yeah.
That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is
Hell yeah.
3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail things here 2-0.
2 outs already. Man, come on, guys.
The reigning rookie of the month in the National League. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
Oh, some bitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Yeah. All right.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now into the box, Tommy La Stella, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that.
Player
He must
with
have had his mind up
two.
he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
I don't know what any of this shit means, but all right.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Yep. I didn't miss. That's where I aimed.
Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Hell yeah.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see.
Leave it right
Hell
there
yeah.
as he strikes out, and that ends
What,
the
5
inning.
strikeouts?
Giants down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now to the plate, here is Manny Pena as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Hell
He's
yeah.
got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another
Number
strikeout.
6.
6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Luis Patino. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Catch it.
And he will
Hell
run
yeah.
this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas. 2nd at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more
A swing and a miss. That retires
Hell
the
yeah.
side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Giants 0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good
Oh.
pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
All right.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow,
That was
he
not a
behind
fastball. That was a
fastball?
fucking
Great
sinker.
job on the mound using the
Fuck you
curveball
talking about?
to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He froze him on the fastball there. Austin Slater is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. That's popped up. Stewart is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah. Just slide her out, maybe.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Or in. Too far.
Pulled toward right center field.
All right.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Hell
Giants are
yeah.
down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Next to dig in, Derek Stewart.
Got one out.
Grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard, deep
Yeah, it's
into
gonna be
left.
fly out in it. Oh.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there. With
Hell yeah.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was
That's what I'm
over his
talking
head
about, baby.
before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Roquillo as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Hell yeah.
So stepping in is Garrett Hampson. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Garrett Hampson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Next to hit is Javier Baez, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 2 men on, 2 out, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
All right.
2 left for Colorado as they're unable to.
I'm kind of getting a little bit better with this whole base running. Trying to keep my guy from trying to steal bases and all that shit. And if I can remember, get back to base so they don't try to get me.
fifth as they look to break
Out.
through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Austin Hayes is at the
No.
plate as he watches ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Wilmer Flores swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more on.
Nah, that might have been a little too far.
1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Trying to get it just barely off so he'd fucking chase after it.
Well off
No.
the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
All right,
Went
fuck
with
it.
the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's another 2-2. Popped up. Stewart has room in foul territory.
Hell yeah.
And that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 2-0.
I don't wear a cape or apron.
Into the box, Manny Pena will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their.
I didn't mean to fucking skip through that. That was just a little cutscene.
Brandon Belt is at the plate as
Top
he
4
looks at
deal.
ball 1.
Some cinematics.
Numbers on the year, 272.
I didn't realize they was gonna pull up a thing until after I hit the button.
35. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. Colorado's out in front, 2-0. Next to hit, Derek Stewart.
Got 1 out.
Earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, son of a bitch.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
All right.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Slater.
The right fielder, Austin.
Right side. McMahon fields it cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. A ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. To 2-2 now.
No. Oh wait.
Rod Hennessy is forced onto the mound now
What the fuck?
following the injury.
Injury. Ah. I didn't even fucking know that was popping up until after I was like hitting the button. So I don't know what the fuck happened. But
Well, baseball
we got
is a
pulled
game
for
of
some
strikes
type of
and runs,
injury.
so a 4-game skid happens
All
to
right.
even the best of teams. The key is they didn't
Looks
panic
like we
or
at least
rest. They
won.
just came out here, played their game,
What was the
and
final
put
score?
losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-0 the final
3-0.
score in this
All
one
right.
today.
Alright, so that was that game. Luckily our replacement didn't give up any runs. He did give up 4 hits, but you know, whatever. We still won. But I did notice afterwards it popped up again what kind of injury I had. I got a bruised hand. It said I will not be put on the injury list since it's a minor injury, but I will have to miss a few games. But I don't know if that means a few games I would normally play or just a few games in general, which we don't play every game. We play like maybe 1 game a week. So like 1 every 6-7 games or something. I don't know. So I don't know if it's basically not going to affect us any since we're a pitcher or what. But either way, that's what happened. I bruised my hand somehow. I guess throwing it, catching it from the fucking catcher, tossing it back or some shit. I don't know. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Till next time, peace out. ELE. Everybody love everybody.